morning, 7 a.m. Welcome to As a Crow Flies Hiking in day 8. Yeah, day 8. That includes the severe weather event. Long day yesterday. I didn't intend to do 25 or 6 miles, but I did because the campsite was taken. Let's go with day 8. Well, it's day 8 and I'm finally getting in the groove of hiking. Finally found my rhythm. Less anxious about things, you know. Am I gonna make a bad decision? Am I gonna get sick? You know, if it does, it does. It's no big deal. But I have hiked this section before many times, and it's my favorite section of the Pinhoti because it's a flat area between Cheehaw and Duggar. I say flat, I mean there's a lot of rolling hills and different things, but it is very peaceful. A lot of iconic things I'll show you along the way. I'm gonna change up as the sun's out, so it's getting a little warm. Take off my tights and keep hiking. Well, I set up my tent for tonight. I decided that, you know, it's been a long day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up. It's not really ultralight, but there's a lot of headroom in it. I'm just kidding. This is some aid station for one of the trail running events. I think it's by Southern States or something like that. Nice looking tent. Hate to carry it though. Reference to an old Steve Martin movie. He hates these cans. Or in this case, he hates these signs. I always love staying at the lower Shoal shelter because you have a creek that runs in from there, and then on the other side you have a creek that runs in from there. So it's very peaceful at night just to listen to the water all night. Looks like they've done upgrades and they've fixed the roof to the shelter too, but there's plenty of campsites here. It's just a beautiful place. Looks like that section of the trail was underwater for a little bit. It's receded now, but a little swampy down here. Coming into Pine Glen campground. It's a very primitive campground. No electricity that I remember. They do have a pit toilet. They have garbage cans, which is significant. And picnic tables. You can just pay at the post and stay here. But I'm just stopping by for lunch. I was sitting here eating my lunch at Pine Glen campground, and a ranger came by. He was real friendly, and he's like, "Hey, are you okay?" I said, yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. And then as he drove off, I thought, maybe I look like I'm in distress. Maybe because I've been hiking. Maybe I'll just look bad. I've reached the area that I really love to hike. It's from Pine Glen campground going north. It's just real peaceful, not a lot of ups and downs by the creek, and then you go through a meadow and a lake. I came down to take a look at Sweetwater Lake. It's not on the trail, I just wanted to see the lake. The next place to see today is Laurel Shelter. I'm heading down now to the valley where it's in, and I'll filter water there, maybe take a break, and then head on. I may have mentioned that I had a plan, well, the start of a plan yesterday. To make the plan work, I had to do 25 miles yesterday to put me in a position where I could do 24 miles on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and come out a day early. But essentially my ride doesn't come till Friday, so I could stay at one of the hostels. That's my plan. Now I see when you're out here for a bunch of days, I mean, all you have to do is hike. So you kind of like to just check off the miles and see if I could finish a day early. I don't know if I can do it. I made my mark yesterday. I think I can make my mark tonight. Of course, I'll be hiking in the dark for a couple hours, but let's see if I can do it. If not, no big deal. I'll just readjust. We're coming up on the old church. If you want to take a look at the history, it'll be on the sign. You can stop it and look, but we'll go in and look at the church real quick. But I've got miles to go, so I can't stop for long. Kind of dark in there, but I didn't want to disturb anything. But beautiful old church. This hand-hewn logs. Wow. They renovated it and done a better job on the roof. Beautiful. And then there's the website if you want to go look at the history of it. From here on out on this video, it's going to be about chasing daylight. Sun's going down. I've got close to 2 hours of daylight, but I won't make my mark until after dark. I made it to Coleman Lake Trailhead. That's the parking lot over there. And now I got to cross the road, and then I head up into the pine forest and down in the valley. The sun will set in about 10 or 15 minutes, and then it's on to the night hike. I'll put my headlamp on and just keep going until I make my mark. I've been through this section many times, but never in the dark. I've got 2 miles left. I made it across the big tree back there at the creek. The little tree was fine. The big tree, before I stepped on the tree, I got my right shoe wet, but I made it across the tree with no problems. So now 2 miles up the hill. Let's make it to Chakalaka Dam and find a campsite, get something to eat, and go to sleep. I finally made it to my tent, got dinner. The Mountain House chicken fajita bowl is actually really good. It was a long day, 24 miles. So a significant night hike, a lot of fun. And I like these kind of stealth campsites like I'm at now. It's just off the trail a little bit. I just found a flat spot. And okay, well that is day 8 and tomorrow will be day 9. So I think I'll go to sleep and I will see you guys on the next episode, which will be day 9.